Hi, I'm Rachel from the Springfield Centre. The question is, system and systemic change, is there a difference? Well, this is an excellent question, and the simple answer is that for our purposes, no, there isn't really. The slightly longer answer is that these terms are not very well defined in our field. And what I mean by that is that in practice, when we talk about being a systems change programme or trying to achieve systemic change, we sometimes all mean slightly different things by that. And it's actually really useful to be quite explicit about what we mean. What is at the heart of all of this, generally for most people using both terms, is that we want development programs to change the way that systems work because systems are producing problems in the first place. And we don't just want to solve that problem in a really temporary way for a few people. We would like to see new normals created that minimize disadvantage and do away with injustices. The reason that we didn't talk about systemic change in our paper or in this webinar is that it has a connotation in our field of there being a threshold that you have to pass before some kind of a change counts as systemic. And we found that that's really unhelpful for development programs. It's pretty arbitrary and people tie themselves in knots asking where is that threshold and what counts as systemic. And in any case, however you define it, it will always be in relative terms. So as I say, we don't think that for most development programs it's very helpful, especially not when your goal is assessing system change or designing strategy to achieve systems change. What you want to do if you're focused on strategy and assessment is understand how the system is changing and how significant that is relative to your boundaries and your goals. So no real difference in the terms, but we used systems change because of the connotations of the word systemic that we don't think are very helpful.